Hi, guys. Welcome to the best kind here on WODU Studios, the very best in college radio. I'm your host, Haj, and I'm joined by Brian again. Hope you guys are having a lovely Friday. The weather's actually kind of nice today. I will say that much. Like, it's not like, well, I mean, it's kind of cloudy, but it's not like piercing hot. Yesterday, I think we had like the best weather. I think so. It was like the sun was out, but it wasn't too hot, and it was breezy, and a lot of people were still able to come out. It was like what, 50 something degrees, like maybe 52 degrees, 60. I mean, it's 75 outside right now, but it's really cloudy, so no one's really,
Doesn't even feel 75, maybe 70.
Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to rain later as per usual. So there's that. Um, so this weekend, I think it was on Sunday. Something happened on Sunday. I think the weather was like really nice or something, and our neighbors were actually outside smoking hookah and just like chilling. And I wasn't feeling well because I think we drank the night before, even though I was supposed to be doing homework. Wow. And we went out to the edge, and then we came back in the house, and I think we all like went to sleep around 4. We were still trying to finish off the keg, and the next morning I woke up and I wasn't feeling miserable because when you drink beer, you don't really get hangovers. Like, it's really not that bad. It's like bearable. But I was like feeling queasy. So I was just laying in bed, and um, I got the really awesome idea to just binge watch Daredevil. Like, I wasn't even planning on watching it. I didn't even know that it was, out. But Netflix has started doing this thing where if you have a subscription with them, they literally advertise the show that they have like on the homepage, and it's not just the picture. It's like as soon as you log into Netflix, there's like this super interactive trailer that you can't avoid. And I just said whatever. Like, I'm in bed, I can't move. I might as well. So I pressed play, and oh my gosh, like it's so good. It's like 13 episodes. I told you to watch it. You would know. It's like 13 episodes, and it's just like the way they kind of directed it. It kind of each episode bleeds into the next episode. So it's like cliffhangerish, and I think I finished. I think I finished like a good not like 8 episodes between like Sunday and Monday night, and then I just told myself to stop watching it because it was becoming a problem. And the thing about Netflix is once you finish watching the show, it takes another year, like almost another year for it to come back. So it kind of sucks. But yeah, no, I mean it's not that bad with I feel like TV shows because it's like the hiatus between the summers like maybe what like 3 months, 4 months, and then like they start coming back in like September. But like Netflix, for like instance, I don't know if you watch Orange is the New Black. It's a really good show. You should watch it.
I'm not gonna watch all your shows.
I know. I'm like such an advocate. Like if I watch something, I'm like, you have to
Stop.
watch it. That's like all the me and my friends do. But what happened?
I really try people other people's shows.
No, I love that. Like if someone recommends me to watch something, I normally like give it a chance. And when I say give it a chance, I mean like at least try to watch it for like the first 10 minutes. Because I feel like if it's a pilot and I don't like it in the first 10 minutes, I'm probably not gonna like the show. And that's with a lot of things for me, actually. Movies too.
I change my mind sometimes. Shows, songs.
Songs are different for some reason. I feel like, yeah, I think songs are different. I don't know why. Like, well, yeah, I think songs can change because sometimes I will hate a song if I just hear it like outright. But if it's like in a trailer or if it's in a movie, yeah, it can change the content. Like I can like the song then. Like if it has a really good music video or someone uses it really cool for like a trailer or like a TV show, then I'll be like, okay, you know what? It's like the first time I heard it, but it has like a different context now, so I might like it now. That's how I normally find a lot of songs too, like from TV shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I don't know. I don't really listen to CDs like that, and I don't listen to the radio. I don't really feel like that defines what music is. And there's, if you listen to the radio, you only hear certain kinds of songs. I feel like,
Yeah.
and they're repeated over and over and over again. Like with Uptown Funk, I hated that song. Like I think my mom was driving me down here for like school, like this semester, and it came on, and I was like, "What in the heck is this?" I was like, "I don't like." I got that it was new, but I was like, "What is this?" And after hearing it for like 20 times, because Leah and Monique were obsessed with it, so they kept playing it. And then for some reason, whenever you guys were around, the song was playing. And I was like, okay, wow, awesome. Now I like this song only because I've heard it so much that I can't hate it. Like it sucks. Anyways, I'm gonna play you guys some more music. Here is Devonte Hines, Hammock, and Explosion in the Sky, and we will be right back with more movies and news and stuff. So stay tuned.
Didn't think that we were beautiful. Don't you think that I'm your friend? I'll be the first one to tell you. Alright, wait until I know who you are. Waiting for a shot in the dark. Nothing that you used to. Once I told you about my other friends, you let me be alone. I'll be the first one to tell you alone. Wait until I know who you are. Waiting for a shot in the dark. Nothing that you used to. Wait until I know who you are. Waiting for a shot in the dark. Nothing that you used to.
Stop. I understand you being.
Hey guys, welcome back. You were just listening to Palo Alto by Devonte Hines from the movie, which is actually pretty good. Hammock, I could hear the water at the edge of all things, and explosions in the sky, the only moment we were alone. I just watched like a little bit of the video for Hammock. I could hear the water at the edge of all things. And it's actually pretty awesome. It's pretty intense, like 6 minutes. So you won't be moving for that long, but it's definitely well worth it because it's like a part of this whole post rock movement where it's like just like drums and like ambient sounds and like no lyrics, and it's pretty good. So the Boys of Zummer tour is coming. Zummer, you heard that correctly. Featuring Fall Out Boy and Wiz Khalifa. It's going to be at the Farm Bureau Live in Virginia Beach on June 28th. And tickets are still available for purchase. But you could also win a pair of free tickets by listening to WODU Studios. Giveaways will be happening on air until April 20th on A&B Conversation, My Show, The Best Kind, The Matt Haslam Show, Bad Rabbit, and Mitch and Numbers. For full contest info, hit WODUstudios.com. So definitely do that if you guys want to get some free tickets to see Fall Out Boy and Wiz Khalifa when they come to Virginia Beach on the 28th of June. I actually haven't heard any of, except for Centuries, and any of the songs they did are used for like trailers and like really awesome like sports promos. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I haven't heard any of their new stuff, but I heard it's pretty, epic. And I think it'd be interesting to see them on tour with this Khalifa because it's like two different sounds melding together to create awesomeness. But what was I saying? Yeah, so long story short, if you have not seen Netflix's Daredevil yet, you should definitely catch it. It's 13 episodes, and they are actually an hour, but you don't feel anything because it's so fast and something's constantly happening. And the guy is so attractive. Which is not the only reason you should watch the show, but it's heck of a good reason to watch it. Speaking of superheroes and whatnot, it's officially 2 weeks until the Avengers: Age of Ultron comes out, and Fandango keeps emailing me, like they do countdowns. Like every Friday, you'll get an email from them, and it's just like it's getting closer, it's getting closer. So if you haven't bought your tickets for that, I guess you should if you want to see it like on opening day or opening weekend. I think I'm going to, but I'm like so backlogged with movies. I still have to see Insurgent. What else do I have to see? Fast and Furious, yeah, the seventh film, and then this, and then it's just gonna get worse as the summer progresses. So hopefully, I can play catch up. The trailer for Star Wars: The Force Awakens came out yesterday, and it's already at like 2 million hits. I was like, I was kind of fascinated by it actually. I was like, I got an email and it was like a new Star Wars trailer. Apparently, it was like Star Wars Days or there's like some kind of anniversary going on. And I clicked the trailer and I was like, wait, 2 mil? Like, when did this trailer come out? And it came out yesterday. So people are pretty serious when it comes to Star Wars. It was pretty interesting. They added, I guess, like a minute to the initial teaser trailer, and Harrison Ford's in it. So check that out if you haven't seen it. Also, there was a teaser trailer released for, I believe it's Batman versus Superman, Justice something.
The Dawn of Justice.
Yes, thank you. Batman versus Superman, The Dawn of Justice. A teaser trailer came out. And when I say teaser, I literally mean 22 seconds. And all you see is like April 20th. I think that's when they're going to release the official trailer. Because that was literally a cut of like Batman's costume and his costume. And it said April 20th. And it said coming soon. That was it. So it's a really teaser. Like there's no footage whatsoever. Unless it leaks. But it should be coming out Monday, I think. I'm not too sure. I was like looking it up and someone said that it had leaked, but I couldn't actually see the video, so maybe it came down, who knows. Gonna play you guys some more music. Here is Sunlux, Liggy Lee, and Majid Jordan. We will be right back. Stay tuned.
Sometimes Just blink and you might miss it when you close your eyes. It's been a while since we kicked it, but the answer's on our lips tonight. Oh, I got her in the palm of my head. She knows I love her. I got her. Thought I lost her again. I'm on the way to finding out exactly how to treat her right. Another day, I've been waiting, but I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like her. I got her in the palm of my head. She knows I love her. I got her. Thought I lost her again. Ooh. I'm glad we made it this far. Sometimes you just don't know. So many days spent apart, but now I'm finally yours. So pull my back to the left, side to side. Not about to waste my time waiting all night. Pull my back to the left, side to side. Not about to waste my time waiting all night. I got her in the palm of my hand. She knows I love her. I got her. Thought I lost her again. Ooh.
Stop. You love that song.
Who?
You.
Hammer time?
No word that song was.
I know, yeah, it's my betting music. Everyone always makes fun of me for it. Hey guys, welcome back to the best kind. You were just listening to Sunlux, No Fate Awaits Me, featuring Fox Fix. Is that really? It's a really good song that I got from the disappearance of Eleanor Rigby hymn. You should check it out if you have time. Clear Up, Until We Bleed, Jack M remix, and Majid Jordan Her. So yeah. What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. So this weekend I had the most awesome thing ever, and it's kind of funny because I was talking about it earlier, like with Leah or whatever. Um, I was talking about her like on Wednesday or whatever, and oh my gosh, pizza and wine. Oh my god, it's so good. I went over to my friend's house because we were supposed to be grilling. That's how they actually got me out of bed um, to stop binge watching Daredevil, and the wine also helped. Not gonna lie. And we got to their house, and grilling quickly went out of the window. And in its place, I guess everyone ate their own stuff. Like it was weird. Leah made like a veggie burger. Monique made steak and some asparagus, which is like a weird combo, I think. But and I was just like, you know what, F it, I'm eating pizza, and I got pizza, and it never fails. I love Papa John's pizza, and I had wine, and it was so awesome. Yeah, I have like a really sick obsession with pizza. Like this morning, for instance, I went to go talk to my professor or whatever because I had to meet with her, and long story short, while she was talking, I was like listening and nodding, but my eyes were actually eyeing the pizza that was on the table. And I didn't say anything because I thought that, like, hey, that's kind of weird. Like, hey, you mind if I grab a slice of pizza, even though this is your office? But I was, yeah, in your pizza. But I was thinking it. I was definitely thinking it. Um, Also, if you guys are Orphan Black fans, which you should be, it comes back this Saturday, April 18th, if I'm not mistaken. Season 3. So there's that. I can't wait. Like I've been waiting this whole time. So wait is over. Also, I started watching Outlander, and they should definitely change the name of that show to something else because there is just a lot of sex in that show. And I was like, the first time I saw it, I was like, you know what? It's the pilot. Like, it's not going to happen that much again. Boy, was I wrong. Like, it actually happens a lot. And the only thing I really don't like about the show, besides the directing, sometimes, is I don't know what some of the characters are saying because they're Scottish. And I'm just like, yo, if they had subtitles, this would be so tight right now. Like, everything would be easier. But it's a pretty decent show. It just got back. It's only like what 10 episodes in. Yeah, so check it out if you have time. I'm gonna play you guys some more music. Here are the Sneaker Pimps, Hosier, Damien Jurado, and Pascal. Damian Wayne. We'll be right back.
Strike me down. Give me everything you've got. Strike me down. I'll be everything I'm not. Count the questions. On one hand, you don't ask me what I planned. Strike me down. Should have asked me what went wrong. Strike me down. Should have stayed away too long. Should have stayed away too long. Strike me down. Give it everything you've got. Chance me now. I'll be everything I'm not. Hope's the child of what luck brings. Points the faith in higher things. Ask me now. Fire at everything at once. Strike me down. Take it anywhere you want. Take it anywhere you want. Strike me down. Better left it all unknown. Strike me down. Should have held it all along. Wash the questions off my hands. I'm the fate in no one's plan. Strike me down. Give it everything you've got. Strike me down. I'll be everything I'm not. I'll be everything I'm not. Everything I'm not. I'll be everything I'm not. child, I heard voices. Some would sing and some would scream. You soon find you have few choices. I learned the voices died with me. When I was a child, I'd sit for hours, staring into open flame. Something in it had a power. Could barely tear my eyes away. All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demon, but always keep them on a leash. When I was 16, my senses fooled me. Thought gasoline was on my clothes. I knew that something would always ruin me. I knew the scent was mine alone. All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demon, always keep them on a leash. When I was a man, I thought it ended. When I knew love's perfect ache, but my peace is always dependent on all the actions in my way. All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demon, but always keep them on a leash.
Stop.
And thing getting ready for you. Hey guys, welcome back to the best kind. Here on WOD Studios, the very best in college radio. You were just listening to Sneaker Pimps, Lightning Field, Hosier, I know, Arsonist's Lullaby, and Pascal. I think that's how you say his name. Cheated. I was gonna play you guys some more songs, but then life got in the way, so it's not gonna happen anymore. But one of them is gonna be a next week's show. Speaking of, yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, we're gonna have some Weekend for you remixed. Young Lean. I think his name is actually Young Glenn because he says it differently when he has an accent, but whatever. Cults and some other really great stuff next week. The name of the playlist is called Trip Trap. Yeah, so there's that. So tune in, have a really awesome weekend, and if you're celebrating 420, have a really awesome 420 too. But yeah, see you guys next week, same place, same time. Bye. Yeah, same Hosh. Bye.